Heischer attacks, gets it wide to Tomas Tatar, who's back in New-Jersey after a year away. Brendan Dillon's shot is blocked away by Austin Matthews. Dawson Mercer rolling puck, forcing Hildeby to make his first NHL save from this Devils group, and then how they turn turnovers in the offensive zone into chances.
Well, yes, and because they're so tenacious on turnovers, and it's a second, third effort, that's how come they're getting these scores.
There by Nate Bastian, then finished off by Brendan Dillon, who brings a real nastiness to the back end. Matthews in the slot, hits the post. He got free in a good scoring area, but didn't find the back of the net.
We'll take a look at some Leafs opportunities here. You see Dillon makes a hit in the corner, but there's Matthews with the puck on his stick, and he caught her, and coming back from Prague and the time change and everything. I know there was plenty of days in between, but if the Devils were going to be a little sluggish, I wouldn't say they're sluggish, they're okay, but the Leafs have had the better of play here and a few more opportunities early on.
Dillon takes Robertson out of the play. Puck sent toward the front. It's hopping around. Still loose. Score! Max Pacioretty has the Maple Leafs' first goal of this season. Toronto leads.
Second, third chances, and they get one here as Robertson with the speed gets through the middle. He's taken down, but they stay on the puck, and sort of a broken play that
sets up Camp, and he fanned on it. Now numbers for the Devils, a 3-on-2. Hughes down the middle of the ice. Moves it for Brad. He rips and hits the crossbar.
What a shot there.
Now Tatar moves to the offensive end. Moves it behind goal. Heischer trying to center. Dawson Mercer pursuing. Tatar moves it back to the blue line. Hamilton, wrist shot. Mercer spinning, goes wide. Rebounds there in front. Hildeby fighting for it. It's still loose and rolls behind net. Lorentz gets the high slot 1-on-4 as the Leafs are changing. He takes it into the corner. McCabe holding it down. Bobby McMahon, sharp angle shot, and it goes in. There was some traffic in front, but Toronto finds a second.
I don't know if Markstrom picked this up in time, as there was a lot of bodies again in front. Let's take a look. You see how Seamus Casey just comes across, and I think it threw off Markstrom a little bit. Was that tipped in front with the stick, as Tatar would have had room right down the middle of the ice in the Leafs zone for a scoring opportunity.
Lorentz intercepts Dillon's pass. He read that very well. David Camp, fourth line center, flutters one toward the front. Mercer intervenes, but a backhander score. Steven Lorentz makes it 3-0 Toronto.
A little off. We saw it with the pass Mercer to Tatar in the Leafs zone, and then you watch here as that puck goes behind the net, comes out in front. Mercer's there to defend McMahon, but nobody picks up Camp right here, and this is a heck of a backhand shot as he comes and finds that loose puck. It was on edge. He gets a lot on it and rips it top shelf just under the bar.
Back to Bratt. Oh, good back check from Nyes, nearly took it away. Devils do escape, and Bratt's back to the offensive end. He avoids the check from Benoit. Bratt attacks. Oh, wrist shots denied by Hildeby.
Nice move there by Bratt to go inside out, absorb a hit from the big defenseman Benoit, get himself a nice scoring chance down the right side. Hildeby's answered the bell here with a couple of saves as of late.
Goal here would be very useful for the Devils before the break to get a little bit of life heading toward the locker room.
Yeah, they need a spark, no question about it. And somebody has to provide that. Usually a goal can do that.
McCabe fakes. He moves it. Ekman Larson. There's a save. Rebound saved again by Markstrom. It is still loose in front. Sheldon Keefe said he thought the Devils were a little sloppy with their entries as Hamilton thought he was hooked by Marner, but no penalty coming.
They let one go. That was certainly, you'd think, a trip on Dougie, but
here's Heischer. He fakes the back door. Hughes, it's covered up by Hildeby.
Oh my, what a save here. You got to move forward, and there's the save as Bratt finds Jack Hughes all alone, and what a...
Hamilton slows it down again into the final minute of the first period. Hughes with a little bit of space. Attacks down the goal line, feeds the front. Heischer's tied up, comes to Bratt. Re-trigger, he scores! It's a power play goal for Jesper Bratt, and the Devils
but you knew, or thought at least, I did, it was a matter of time as they had some good looks on this power play. Hildeby just prior made a huge save on Jack Hughes, but the Devils do a good job of puck retrieval right in the high slot. Leafs can't clear it. I think Hischier pokes it back to Bratt, and he rips it off.
Of the Devils face-off, and that was good enough for fourth best in the National Hockey League.
Nemitz's shot deflected off the crossbar, and then the netting. Devils inches away from making it a one-goal game.
As pretty as it gets.
Oh, he's nearly on his second career NHL goal, going for that far side, just missed. David Kampf comes the other way, hard drive, Markstrom makes the save, and then denies Lorentz.
Let's take a look at our $1 million replay brought to you by the New Jersey Lottery. Remember, anything can happen in Jersey. There's the initial save off Kemp, who got in behind Nemitz on a nice pass, the little chip shot. You see Markstrom makes a nice save, keeps that left arm tight to the body. Then again, looking for the backdoor tip in, just missed.
Now it's Hughes at the dot, down low, Meyer, backhander. Good save by Hildeby, and it's cleared out with 45 seconds to go on the...
Much better looking power play.
Tatar, cross ice, Halla feeds, Casey delays, shoots, rebound, Halla, backhander, Hildeby got it again as Benoit comes out of the box. Dawson Mercer line out there. Brendan Dillon skating with Shimon Nemitz on this shift after Dougie Hamilton had been out there for a lot of that last power play. Here's a feed to Tavares in front, and he scores. Puck hopped around. John Tavares finds it, and just like that, the Maple Leafs reclaim a 3-goal lead.
Who gave up his captaincy to Austin Matthews, and hasn't had a big impact in this game until now. Makes a beautiful move right here on Dawson Mercer with the cutback, and whistles a wrist shot against the grain over the 3 zones. It's the first outlet pass. It's finishing a check. It's blocking a shot.
Nylander toward the front. Puck's popped off Markstrom.
If the Devils get another power play opportunity, they got to capitalize.
Benoit broke his stick. It's a chance for Jack Hughes late. 16 seconds left in the period. Bratt absorbs a bump, spins, feeds Kovacevic. It rolls past him. Brendan Dillon steps up to it. Kovacevic to Timo Meyer. He lets it go. He scores! With 5.3 seconds to go in period 2, the Devils back within 2.
At the end of the period, just a handful of seconds left. It all starts with Benoit, the defenseman. Unfortunately for him, he broke his stick. That allowed the Devils to get a change and maintain that puck possession. Eventually, they slide it over right there. You see Timo Meyer, he taps that stick on the ice. Kovacevic was going to blast it, and Meyer...
Now in the third period, yes, Markstrom hasn't had his best game, but he needs to make some timely saves here because the Devils are going to be pushing.
Jack Hughes attacks, delays, Hamilton! Oh, kick save, Hildeby. What do they say? It's always the retaliation that gets caught, right?
Here's the opportunity. Jack Hughes, nice setup for Hamilton. He tries to go.
Still minute 15 left on the power play. Hughes enters. Meyer takes it. Tons of space. Shoots again. Kick save. Hildeby. Hamilton gathers. He shoots. Deflected. Hischier back toward the front. Knocked behind.
Hamilton does a great job to keep this play alive and in the zone. After that first save, watch Hamilton here. Front him quickly and try to get underneath the stick.
Mercer is out of the box. Ekman Larson blast save made Markstrom, and the rebound didn't go for Nyes.
Rugby style. Everybody involved.
Devils come away with it. Hamilton with space works it down low. Hughes a backhander. Hildeby the save. Hischier couldn't connect on the rebound.
That was a heck of a save.
Dougie's got another chance. Feeds the front. Rebound is there, and Hildeby finds it.
Well, Devils come close. This is one of them of the night. Right there. Fights it off the shoulder, chest area. And then Dougie again gets it in the same spot. Tries for a little.
Lorentz, the chip out. He was a big star today. A goal and an assist for Toronto. Leafs used the 3-0 start to take a 4-2 victory in New Jersey. Devils fall for the first time this year and move to 2-1-0 on the season.